Breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law, breaking the law. Sergeant Story with the gifted subs. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. If you got a gifted sub, thanks, Sergeant Story. Check out your new emotes. Junio with the 23 months of subbing. Tess, 39 months of subbing. Let's go. Toga Magura, 2 months of subbing. Thank you all so much. Hopefully y'all are all doing well this morning. I'm doing well. Whew. I think I'm wound up. I'm Captain Anxious Pants today, so we're very, very anxious today. We'll be doing a short stream today because I have a lot of work to do, and it's my 25th anniversary Naperville, and let's go. New lurker in the chat, listen to you on WNYC. Big Dog Mo, thank you so much. That is really, really kind of you to join us. This is that's a really fun opportunity I've had to join Allison Stewart on WNYC, and it's a blast. So thank you so much. So yeah, I just dropped the Instagram pic while we were waiting here. I'll pull it up on chat. So thank you all for the anniversary. Naperville, and back to you. 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for the gifted subs to the channel. If y'all got a new sub, check out your new emotes. Give Naperville a thanks. Give Sergeant Story a thanks. Really, really appreciate y'all very, very much. We're going to keep this pin shake gift going all day. Dictionary. 7 months of sub, and thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Y'all want to see something wild? Here we go. Evan Max Twitch, 42 months of subbing. It's a prime number. We need a prime number emote. We need a 42 prime emote or something like that. Oh, love your face, Tess. Yeah, so this is what we did yesterday. So I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this. After your review last week, the DX, I finally broke down and picked up a spoke pin. I saw your order in the queue this morning, but I didn't see what it was for. Nice. Major Bedlam, 6 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a inside joke. It's an inside baseball joke where I made a mistake on the podcast one time saying 42 is a prime number. 42 is the answer to life, the universe, and everything, but it is not a prime number. But it's a joke since I got confused, which happens frequently. Carol with the 4 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Let's go. All right, check this out. This is wild. Oh, let's hide this real quick. So yesterday, my wife had the, she posted, like in the 90s, like you get your wedding dress boxed up and packaged up. She just opened it yesterday for the first time, 25 years later, put it on, still fits, can still get in the dress. And we took a picture yesterday to commemorate the anniversary. So pretty wild, huh? That's crazy. So it's up on the Instagram. If y'all want to see that, it is freaking wild. Yeah, it's a legit sorcery. So check that out. She was so excited. We spent hours on this yesterday, getting the dress ready, getting it ironed, taking pictures, rearranging furniture, just doing all that stuff. So super lucky to be married to a wonderful lady. Right, Toby? Toby just came by to see. So thank you so much. 25 years today. Today's the day. So 16 years. That's amazing. Congratulations, Inkwell Monster. I keep forgetting we do have that anniversary time to near each other. So wild times, chat. So yeah, if you're new here, I normally stream 3 times a week, but I'm taking the rest of the week off. 28 at the end of December on the 31st. Nice. Power Belly, 42 months, prime number. Let's go. Toby thinks means literally let's go. So he just took off. So there you go. That's up on the Instagram page. Let's get those alerts back because they're too fun. Chat. So there we go. Woo! So we're not going to stream very long today. I have one specific task I have not done yet that we're going to get ready for on this trip. I've made some decisions on what pen and paper I'm taking. Well, sort of made some decisions, but I will let y'all know on that. Been married 2 years now and hope to get to those numbers. Awesome. Congratulations, Strickland girl. Pack, like all my stuff's like pulled out. It's just not in the suitcase. So I don't really have to pack much. My wife might want to start. But I don't say anything because we've been married for 25 years and it's worked so far. So, what to cover today? So if y'all have any questions for me before I get out of town for a few days, we'll be back next week. Yeah, she doesn't watch the stream. So we're good. We're safe. She's running around the house this morning with her headphones in. She can't hear me. What's up, Coco Lena? So, married 19 and today will be solid by the government so no one can take it away. Let's go, Slumberland Studio. Love it. That's amazing. Amazing. I lost my train of thought. So, I was gonna say we're not gonna go long today because I have to get the last bit of shipping done before I go out of town for a week, or not even a week, only a few days. But I'm not gonna be able to get back and start shipping early next week, and things get here by Christmas. So we're going to ship as soon as we're done here. No shipping stream because I need to plow through it. I have a lot to do. So, and then we're going out for dinner tonight, taking the kids out, just, going to hang out with the kids, going to look at Christmas lights tonight for. So I got a really, really busy day. So we're going to knock out this stream. One dog night, Jackie, 36 months. I swear, Jackie, you're the one. It seems like every week it's like your subscription comes up every week. I love it. Thank you for the Sarasa clip. I love it. Yeah, that seems like your kind of pin. You can even get a finer refill for that. So yeah, super good. Super cool pin. So, all right, real quick. We do have still running all the, what I was going to say is all the normal Pin Addict stuff is pretty much scheduled for this week. All the reviews, the giveaways, the podcast. I pre-recorded a podcast with Mike Rohde of Sketchnote Handbook fame. That'll be in your queue tomorrow. I do have a Hit Lab. They made some new flat pin cases that look pretty interesting. Hype Train level 4. Let's go. Such strong support. So strong. So definitely go check this out. Saw the King Tut pin in person yesterday. Yikes. Yeah, and Slumberland Studios sent me a picture of that too. Don't lose any pins. It's going to be, well, you'll see why it'll be hard for me to lose many pins in Vegas. So we're going to talk about that. Pekka Purple Plumes with the gifted subs. Where's your alert? Let's go. We need a pin shake. Big Dog Mo. Yeah, you love journaling? That's awesome. So yeah, Mike Rohde I've been doing the Pin Addict podcast for 10 years, over 10 years now. Creeping up fast on 11 years. Did you move alerts for the Atlanta anniversary pick? I did. So I reset it. So it needs to come back on. So it should be set now. So Mike was the first podcast guest we had. It was in episode 17 of the podcast. And what are we on now? So he'll be episode 543. Episode 17 and episode 543. 10-year gap between the interviews with Mike Rohde. So that'll be out tomorrow in your podcast feeds. This giveaway's up now on the blog. I put up a note this morning saying the shipping department is closed. So you lived there for 7 years. It's our 25th anniversary. We're going out of town to Vegas for a few days to just us, leaving the kids behind with the grandparents. So, all right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pick a notebook for me to carry. So I've decided, even if I'm not doing a lot of stationary stuff, like going to a pin show where I'll take things, like we all take stuff, we all carry stuff when we go and do things. Thank you, Brooks. I appreciate it. So I've been thinking about, I kind of think about, well, how much time will I have to write versus how much, I want to bring. I want to know when you're going to have Patrick Roan on. I have a really, hopefully good answer for that coming soon, Tony. I might have something cooked up for that. So, um, so yeah, so like this is a literal like vacation. So I'm not planning on doing a lot of writing. So I was thinking, what do I want to carry on this trip? Thank you, Amika B. Appreciate you. Um, and I was thinking about taking the Plotter Mini 5, right? Just because it's a good carry thing, good for quick notes, good for quick jotting. It has the right kind of setup for what I want to bring. Let me arrange this better. You know, it's got the little wallet pouch. Like I've carried this as a wallet, which is fine. And it's worked pretty well. And it has the fountain pen, the Kaweco Lilliput, which I've been carrying around. I don't know where it is. Somewhere on the desk. I have a lot of stuff on the desk right now. So the Lilliput fits in there. It's been very good. Did you block out the dates in your planner? I did not, but I did think about that. So I think if I brought this, I wouldn't use it enough. So I had a reminder, and Miss G's Crafties is onto it right here. I had a reminder of myself that I'd forgotten about, that a few years ago when we took a family trip to Florida, we took a road trip, and I picked out a singular notebook and made it the trip notebook. So what we're going to do today is, and the reason why I'm not using the plotter, because I want to have a singular thing when I'm done to remember the trip by. And the plotter, since it's loose leaf sheets, I could like take them out, bind them into something. Like that's not my thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out a pocket notebook like I did this. So Pen Addict members saw this a few years ago, Florida trip 2019. So I marked down all the little areas we went on the cover, right? So did some things here. And what I did was just did random notes, ideas, little sketches, drawings, things like that. Skyward, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So yeah, so this was the Field Notes Coastal Edition. We went to Orlando, to Kennedy Space Center, to Melbourne, to Miami, to Key West, and did a bunch of stuff. There's a glimmer, Tony, we went to Guardian Con as part of it. So I just kept like the days and dates of the places we went. It looks like I think I used a Secura Pigma Micron for this trip. And I didn't use the back of the page just because I wanted to kind of like mostly fill the notebook. So food, like prep, like ideas of where we could go eat. Some recaps of how we went. Mike, 24 months of subbing. Let's go. Looks like I did bring some other color pens too. So I'll have to go back and look and see what I brought for this. Inkdependence, Mike. Whoa. Hitting too many buttons here. Did you go pet the cats in Key West? I don't think so. There were a lot of chickens, though, or roosters or something. I remember that. Yep, went to Guardian Con. Check that out. That was at the first time at that Orlando Convention Center when they moved it from Tampa. So we went to Tampa and before. That lovely book reminded me that the reticle grid is too bold. Absolutely. I couldn't use this every day. So had some ice cream. Guardian Con raised $4 million for the kids. So this is what I did. My friend Tanya, Cowhat Supreme, in Destiny, she drew me a little logo there. So yeah, so this is what I did for the trip before Kennedy Space Center ticket. So just some general writing, some notes, some doodling. Oh, we had a rainy day. What's up, Toasty Treat? We had a rainy day, so I drew the rain. So we watched the boats pull in and Key West, the cruise ships. So yeah, this is what I get. Oh, a receipt that the server drew a little crab on there. So mile marker 0. I don't know what that means. I'm sure I wrote about it or something. That might be a room number, something like that. So then I did like some recaps here, the highlights of the trip. So then a few pages blank in the end, but not many. My Guardian Con room key. And yeah, So that was a self-contained trip notebook. Minky Love, exactly right. So you would flip it over, and I would start going back this way. Exactly. So yeah, so it hit me that it was, why don't I do this for Vegas? I might have as not have as much notes this trip, but I don't care. Like I want to have one thing. I'm going to take one notebook and one pen. So we're going to pick that out today. I've already got the pen picked out, and I'll show you all that. And then we're going to pick out a notebook together. I have not decided on that. So I'm going to take a stack out of the icebox of happiness, and I'm going to go through and figure out which one I'm going to get. So, and I did put a sticker on mile marker 0 on the post. What you doing in Vegas? It's our 25th anniversary. So do you really want to write down what you do in Vegas? The way I do Vegas, yeah, it would be safe to write down. So Murdoch with the 10 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's do the pen first, since that's a decision I've already made. All right. So I really like taking. Thank you, Tainted Crimson. I appreciate you. Where are you staying? We're staying at the Aria. So I really like taking a Secure Pigma Micron. But in this trip, I remember now that's coming back to me. I took a Sinclair with the notebook. I had the Secure Pigma Micron. I had my Caran d'Ache fixed pencil, and these were, now it's coming back to me, I'm pretty sure these were Tombow markers for that. So yeah, so I had a little pencil, little pen, and that was it in a Sinclair. I'm not even taking a Sinclair this time. I'm taking a pocket notebook and a pocket pen. So this is a new roadie we have coming out. Sorry to tease y'all like this. This is not available yet, but it's coming soon. So we just did the spoke pen version 2. Now we're doing a roadie version 2. So that'll be coming out soon. So I need to carry test this, right? So where the previous roadies sleeve down the barrel, right? So the previous roadie was a sleeve. I know. Well, part of it is testing, right? I got to test this. We got to real world test this stuff, right? So the previous roadie was just a straight barrel, straight sleeve, magnet cap on there. We now have the cap in a more, we kind of reversed it, right? So we have the thin barrel, cap post down on that, updated the grip, things like that. I know, I'm such a tease. I'm such a tease. So the new roadie Model 2 is going to be shaped like this. So it's funky when you look at it like this. It's a little bit weird looking. But then when you cap it, why the bump? To just give it the proper length and technical parts, so it'll fit like the refill and all that stuff in there correctly. Whoops, I'm clicking the wrong buttons here. So no bump here, which you didn't really need. So it was a way to integrate this new grip design here, right? So the grip has a flared out part here. So it's just all to kind of, I don't know, sync it all up together, right? So the new grip has a little kick out here, a little flare, a few just little design elements. So there you go. So what we're going to do is we're going to steal this refill. So what I do for my roadies is I keep one refill. And I kind of swap them around because these are really expensive refills. I have like 3 or 4 roadies that I use, but I just swap around this one refill. So hopefully it should be good to get me through the trip. So we haven't even inked this up yet. All right, get that in there. Now we have a refill. All right. So that's the pen I'm going to take in. So it's the Jetstream. Am I taking a backup refill? No. If this refill fails, guess what? Hotel pen. Where can we get a rainbow clip for the roadie? Some of the new ones have it. Some of the old models had them too. I don't think we have any currently in stock, but these will be coming soon. Is it longer than the OG? I guess I should do a side-by-side. Like on the, so the magnets are going to fight each other, but the overall length is the same-ish. I think this one's like maybe a fraction of a millimeter longer. Let's see if I can actually get these two play nice together. So it's maybe like a fraction longer because the finial is its own piece now, right? instead of like a drop in. It was his own piece here, but it was a drop in style. So this is like on the cap funnel to kind of go with the spoke version too. And then posted, it's probably just the same fractions. So yeah, it's really close. It's slightly longer, probably like a millimeter or two. Yeah, we'll use the hotel pen. If this refill runs out or fails, we're going hotel pen, chat. That's what we're doing. This is not the Energel version, correct. This fits the Parker style refills. And I use the Jetstream SXR. So I haven't road tested this one, so this is what we're taking. This is the one pen I'm taking on the trip. I'll 100% use the hotel pen. All right, so that's decided. Pretty easy decision. I decided I didn't want to take a fountain pen. I haven't roadie tested it yet. Wow. Yeah, I missed that opportunity. Didn't want to take a fountain pen. Don't want to take a marker because I just want to take one pen. So that's it. All right. So next up, we got to pick a notebook. So I'm going to reach into the Icebox of Happiness. I'm going to grab, I have like a loose stack of field notes or write notepads like this tall, and I'm going to pick one out there to figure it out. If I know the owner, can I order one with a rainbow clip in purple? I mean, we should have this, like pretty much this exact model coming. Kikuyo sketchbook. I actually have some of those in here, I thought. Ooh, I'm actually lower than I thought, chat. As he grabs 40 notebooks, he says he's actually lower than he thought. But what I was thinking here, why not do one of the surprise notebooks? I think that might be what we do, Thunder Viking, because here's what I didn't consider. Most of these are still 3-packed, and I don't know that I want to open them up. I was thinking I had like singular loose ones. I don't. So we might go surprise notebook, right? So we have, let me just go through these real quick. We'll do a giveaway for one of these here in a minute. So this is the Nixon. It's a really good surf set here. Nevada County Fair. I don't have those. So this was the 30th, or this was some anniversary, 10th anniversary edition. That's a good one. We'll give this one away later. This is the 30th anniversary reproduction edition. We'll give that away in a minute. You vote surprise notebook. That might be where we're going because I didn't think that all these were already wrapped up. The old Doxy singular notebook, Facebook, whatever the Facebook Labs is called. Facebook AR Lab. That's a single one, but I don't think I want to use that one. Georgia. Write notepads. America edition. Drink Local would be a good one. If I had a Drink Local loose one, that would be a good choice. Oh, so we have a Harvest here. That's a loose one. I don't know. I need something more. What if I don't? What I want to pick out the one that I have to be committed to it though. Like I can't just be opening up a bunch of those. Glacier edition. That's a Tomoe River one. We're not going to do that one. Wharton Web Conference. That was from my friend Jerica. Sent me these. Had these made. This is what Tony says I should use. I don't want to take the hardcover out there. Here's some loose Write notepads. I don't want to use a Write notepad because even though I prefer these as a notebook product, I like the simple 3 staple bound for my back pocket one. So even though I think these are better than field notes, technically, I prefer the staple bound. We have a Shown Design Write notepad. We have some Crane & Co. notebooks. We have a who knows how old set of Original Craft. I think this is just the regular black edition. Technically better is the best better. Yeah, it's not better for my back pocket though. Some really cool, was this Ice Pops or J. Crew? Yeah, so I think you're right. I think we're gonna have to go for, the Shown does use Write paper. the James brand edition. So we have a lot. So all of these are good. Sling bag life. I will have a bag to carry this in, but I really want this in my pocket at all times, and probably like in my jacket, if not in my pants. So we're gonna have a bag, and it's gonna be freezing, so I'll have plenty of pockets. I want the notebook on me, not in the bag. So these are all good giveaway items. I don't want to open any of these 3-packs. Nothing that compelling. But let's give this one away, chat, and then we're going to. Does it get cold out there? Not normally, but while we're gonna be there, it's gonna be the lows are gonna be, it's gonna be from like 25 to 45, the lows to high. So we're actually gonna be very cold on the trip. So yeah, it's gonna be sub freezing every night, and then highs of like 45. So it's gonna be cold. Whoa! Look out for that. So I kind of defeated my purpose of my idea. So what we'll do, yeah, a sergeant story for sure. So what we'll do is I will pick one of these. Since I can't pick out one of those 3-packs, we're gonna do a blind pick for my notebook here in a minute. But let's do a giveaway first, and then we're gonna dig in and see what we got. That's not cold, not saying. I mean, relative to me, it is, but like it's not miserable. Like I'll deal with that. 25 to 45. I'm not panicking or freaking out about that whatsoever. Not at all. Game Boy John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, so let's give this away. So this they did as the 10th anniversary. It's a remake. So there's 3 notebooks in here, but they're thinner than normal. But the covers were a remake of the original Aaron Draplin first field notes. So let's do this. Let's do this as a giveaway right now. And then I'm going to dig into figuring out what we're going to take a random one for me to take on my trip. I think that's got to be the way to go, right? Do the random one for the trip. All right. So this is all right. This giveaway is open. Type ! raffle. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. And if you win this today and you email me, as soon as you win, I will ship it today. Otherwise, it's going to be a while. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. And I'm remembering other stuff I need to ship while I'm here. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I think we got it. All right. So the one thing, while y'all are entering, the one thing I will cheat on in this is I can tell if it's a right notepads. I don't want to take any of the like bulky ones. So like if it's a thick one, I'll set it aside. But I think most of it, all of these are field notes. Oh, look. I think we found the one I'm going to use because I wrote, there's like I made a mistake on the address, so you can see a name here. I can't use this one anymore. I think we found the one we're going to do. So let me pull that aside. Let's see what else is here. I think we have solved many problems within one. Here's a filthy, dirty one. Okay. Well, chat. I think we've answered all of our questions. I'm going to put these back. We're going to use the failed writing one. So I don't want to put their name on here, but you can see I started writing their name, then I must have misspelled it, so I stopped and just threw it back in the stack. So I can't resend this one. It feels like a thin one, like a, oh, you probably just saw it. It doesn't matter. It's not their full name. But it feels like a field notes one. All right, let's do a winner. Miss G's Crafties. I took Miss G's Crafties name in vain on last stream. So So it's probably due. Right, very rigged. I'm gonna give Miss G's Crafty. This is the most questionable sushi. It's like you made your own mystery pack, right? Miss G's Crafties. That's what when I said I win more than Miss G's Crafties, this is the payback for that. So this is my fault, chat. You can't blame Miss G's Crafties for this. It's not her fault. This is my fault. The bot heard me and said, "I will show you, Mr. Boss Man." All right. Ooh, I just unquestionable your sushi. No, I need to re-questionable your sushi. There you go. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous sushi. There you go, Miss G's Crafties, just for you. Coming your way. I'm going to leave that alone now. Whoo, child. All right. All right. So, here's the problem. Not me wiping my nose. I am committed to using this for my travel notebooks. But pocket knife soon, probably January. We're still waiting on an insert to be ready for that. A printable for that. But I should take that to Vegas too. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about opening this, right? A pocket knife, yeah, it's just a kind of like a random, like not super like high tech kind of deal, but just like a little box opener kind of thing. Oh, with our little logo added on it. Just something just a little swaggy thing. Don't be nervous. It's the nerves of commitment. Although I've committed to my wife for 25 years, the least I could do is commit to this stupid notebook that's in this envelope, right? This is how I am, though, chat. All right, let's open it up. Let's see what I got myself into. All field notes are good field notes. It's like they're all good dogs, Bront. All good dogs, Bront. I don't have problems. You have problems. I'm nervous. All right, let's go. Paper commitment is tough, though, right? It's going to be good. Ooh, sick. I know what this is. We did good, chat. That is an old XOXO Field Notes edition. I don't know what year. 2015, 2016. 2015 exclusive XOXO Fest. It means love, chat. It was meant to be XOXO. It was meant to be. You were a savage opening up the envelope. I know my envelope opener's right there. My letter opener. Oh, I even kept the belly band in some of these. Hey, we did it, chat. And it's a pretty light background. Sometimes it's meant to be. Like, we couldn't have done this if we tried, right? Like, we couldn't have gone XOXO for our 25th anniversary if we tried. Now I kind of want a red pen, but I'm not. So there we go. That's good, clean living, Peck of Purple Plumes, right? That is good, clean living. Yeah, score. I hit the jackpot in life, Tess. So yeah, there we go. So I guess we'll keep this in here. So we'll put this in the back. I'll do like this would be good to put in the back, right? Something like that. I want that purple roadie. This will be the Roadie Model 2 coming soon. So it's just got a inset barrel, so the cap is flush. And then we're using the new grip that we made for the Spoke Model 2 new top finial design. So just modifying it all for Spoke 2 style. New clip. Right. Using all the updated parts for the next version. Skittles version, maybe. How will you carry this loose pin on the trip? Pocket? Nope. I junk it up. I will literally go. Well, I'll either put the pin on my shirt, or I will carry it like this in my pocket. Like, I won't care if this gets crumpled. So yeah. All right, we did good. Are you ever gonna make a pin that takes the G2 refill? Pretty soon. Yeah. So the one that's gonna take the Energel refill, we're figuring out if we can modify it right now to fit the G2. So hold that thought. We're working on that. That is the most active project we have going. We're gonna make the Energel. We're gonna make a long Energel one, but it's not the way we make the pin, and the front end of the pin is not 100% hot swappable for the G2, but I think we're gonna be able to do it pretty easily, but we gotta make some slight modifications. High-tech refill. Did those fit the G2 barrels? You know what? I haven't even tried that. So we'll see. We shall see. All right. We did it. Cool. So that should be a good Vegas book, Vegas pen. So I'll probably start filling this out tonight, just like I did. How much of the technical side do you get involved in with Spoke? So Brian does all the initial design work and measurements. I'm more of does this like physically work for a pin? Should a pin have this? Should a pin have this shape? Should a pin have these measurements? Should a pin have these weights? I'm more the touch and feel and aesthetic, while he is the absolute technical guru for all of this stuff. Like all of the technical drawings, he does all of that stuff. So, and then he'll make a thing. So he'll do all the technical side, he'll make a thing, and then he'll go, is this a pen? And I'll say yes or no, or maybe, right? So that's kind of how our relationship goes. He is super, super technical. I mean, he's an engineer by trade. So, and then I'll say, well, will this work as a pen? Yes or no, or as a product? So G2's great. It's just down the list for me, right? Just down the list. All right, since we're gonna keep it short and sweet today, I say let's do one more. Let's do one more giveaway. I would love to see This Is Not a Pin. I have one. I'm not gonna show it to you, but I physically have some. I have some that went nope. That we got some like pre-made ones. Nope. I think the purple's gonna be good. I was thinking more like red ink, but not necessarily a red pen. Just want to share, I asked for help to find a pen with the right feedback and asked TPA quite a while ago, and you connected me to someone who could lend me a Platinum 3776 broad to try. I did try it. Now I finally have my own, and it's a dream pen. Writing wise, so happy. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, Stilva. That's really cool. That is really, really great. I'm glad that worked out. Would like to hear Brian talk about all the new changes and reason for decisions at some point. So what Brian and I need to do is shoot a video together. Because I think a show and tell would be better than just like an audio podcast. So maybe the next time we get together, we'll build in some time to shoot a video. We were just together last week doing a drop off, like a product swap. So yeah, that's a good idea. Because Brian and I are very, very like different in like the creative sides of things. Like he is a literal engineer and like works in CAD and makes our pens in CAD. And I'm like I don't know how to push those buttons, right? But I know what a pen should look like and feel like. So it's a good combination like of that. So yeah, Brian is a pen engineer. I think, but like having Brian on, we really need to do that. That needs to be a video. Brian and I need to be a video explaining some of the stuff. Getting him on the stream, yeah, we could do that. We could do like the guest star, whatever. What's up, all the hobbies? I haven't done the guest star. Me and Mike, you and I need to test out the guest star next year. I just bought a non-fountain pen after a long time. The color called to me. I bought a blue refill and didn't even use the supplied black. Lovely. Uniball 1 F gel pen. Which one is this? Yeah, these are cool. This is such a good barrel design. Oops, not that. Yeah, I love the Uniball 1 is such a good barrel. It's not my favorite ink. It's not bad. I'm down, just can't do it while school's in session. Yeah, like this is a not anytime soon thing. Like this is a once the calendar changes type of thing. Pingineer sounds like an adventure series. Yeah, so me and Brian can do some video stuff. I just think that would be so much better for what we do. And then we can show like some of the drawings, some of the design files, and then some of the reasoning while we make the decisions that we do. So yeah, we could do that. We can do that. Yeah, I love the style of the Uniball 1. All right, let's do one more giveaway, and then I'm going to call it early and go work on getting out of town. I'm going to be online a bunch. I'll be talking to y'all pretty regularly. Like, we'll have some uptime and downtime and all that stuff, so. I'm not going to be vanished from the internet. I got things to do. Uniball 1 is the only non-fountain pen I use. It's a good pen. I just have a preference. I just have an ink feel preference, and that one feels like not as good to me as like the DX and the regular Signos and stuff like that. I am. I'm going to do one more giveaway. We don't have a Discord, but we do have a Slack. Just type !Slack for all the information you need to join the Slack. Getting married again, your Elvis impersonator? No renewing nuptials. Sergeant Story with 5 more gifted subs. Let's go. There's all your Slack information. Got him. Sergeant Story with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You're amazing. What's up, Greg? How are you? It has been a party here. It's been a 25th anniversary party. So that's the move. Baited. If you got a gifted sub from Sergeant Story, give Sergeant Story a thanks. They have been an amazing community member. I just did your ninja move here at home. I still yell tape. I do yell tape once or twice when I'm shipping. Is that today? 25th anniversary is literally today. So then we're going out of town tomorrow. But today is the actual day. Refill tape. I've been very confident in my refills. Although I did. Oh, so here's an update from refill from Shipping Stream. I've missed 1 refill so far, and it was on a 2-pin order, and I only put 1 refill in. So I got to reship that. I got to ship more refills today. So I have missed 1, and it was probably during the Shipping Stream. Seeing main skin later this week. I don't even know what that is, and I'm not sure I want to know. All the hobbies with the gifted subs. Let's go. I don't want to end stream today, chat. That's why I'm just kind of lingering, because then I got stuff to do. And the Shipping Italian rock group. Interesting. Where are they playing at? We don't have too much planned, so we're very open. All the hobbies. Thank you so much for being so awesome. Thank you for the gifted subs. If you got a gifted subs, give a shout out to all the hobbies. Check out your dope emotes. Woohoo! We're gonna leave all the shaky pen guy up. All right, while shaky pen boy is doing his thing, happy anniversary. Thank you. Is Siegfried performing? I don't think so. I've kind of looked around, and to see if like there's any like concerts. We haven't booked any shows. There's no concerts that I want to go to or that are super interesting. We're in a weird down week here, like between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So there's not a lot of like crazy stuff going on, which is fine by us. I think only one of them passed Ink Dependence Mike. So yeah, like we're just gonna mostly chill. Meow Wolf. I don't think I've noticed that one. I've been doing gobs of research, so we'll have a lot of good times. Just joining, been out the last couple days due to sciatica. Whole right leg is numb. No, love the spoke pen. Thank you. I got your email. I really appreciate you. I'm glad you like it so much. Oh yeah, all the hobbies is here. Inkwell Monster is here. We can't get Jeff out of the house to appear in Twitch stream, but yeah, two of the three um, Pen Addict writers are in stream usually. Inkwell Monster. That's a link. I'm glad I allow links, but I will look at that. Piff the Magic Dragon. That sounds like one of the shops there. Oh, Omega Mart. I have heard of that. So that's Meow Wolf. I have heard of Omega Mart. That I might try. That actually looked pretty interesting. You know that's the kind of stuff I like. Oh, both the other one died last year. Really, I didn't know that. Piff the Magic Dragon. Nice. Okay. I like these. I like these. I like these ideas. Yeah, Omega Mart is definitely something I heard of that looked like my kind of thing. I like the art installation stuff. Okay, I will double that one. I will double check. Look for pins to review at Omega Mart. I might need to move this at the top of my list. All right, let's do another giveaway. Let's go into the pin side of the cabinet. Go to the Mac King show. Okay. Well, your husband's a magician, right? So he would know, right? He's into that stuff. Go to some pawn shops to see what pins they have. If I had the time, that's generally not a bad idea. Will he buy a pin in Vegas? No. If I stumble by a Mont Blanc store, I will go in and see what ink they have or something like that. I've been good. I haven't bought any pins since Orlando. That's been the goal because I bought a lot of pins between San Francisco and Orlando. I'm trying to do a giveaway and go to work, chat, but I don't want to go. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I was going to do this anyway. I'm glad. Vegas is the home of the Chaos Pin. That is true. Oh, I'm so glad we're doing this today, chat. I totally forgot. And I'm glad. Bad Daddy X Pawn Stars. That's my next Retro 51. Watched the movie Tar last night. She had a closet full of black wings. Oof. Baby Mont Blanc after a craps run. Go hang around the Pawn Stars, guys, so you can be the pin guy. I don't know any vintage. You know it's all going to be vintage stuff. Yeah, you should be freaked out, Glyph. So hopefully it gets better soon. Shoot me an email if you keep having problems. I'll be thinking about you. I know that sucks. Then that's got to be scary. I was thinking last week or a couple weeks ago when I was reloading the Icebox of Happiness that today would be the perfect day to give away this pin. And yeah, I think let's do it. And I almost forgot. I told myself last week, next Tuesday, meaning today, since this is my last stream before Christmas, let's give away a Christmas pin. Specifically, an OG Retro 51 holiday pin. Not even in a tube. This is from 2014. So I told myself today was the day we give this pin away. So that's what we're going to do. I'm glad I remembered to do one more giveaway and open this up because I had this saved for today to do. So this was to me. Brad, thank you for all the kind words and blog posts you have written about us. Have a wonderful holiday season, and we wish you continued success in 2015. Retro 51 team. This is probably, I don't know if this is from George, the old owner, or if Richard would have written this, but it's from the Retro 50. Basically, it's signed the Retro 51, which makes me think it was George because Richard would have signed the Retro 51 team, or Lupe would have signed the Retro 51 team. It makes me think it's probably George because it's just signed the Retro 51. So they do a holiday theme pin every year for like their retailers and stuff like that. Are these numbered? What do they do? Ooh, man. It's a lucky day, chat. It's a lucky day, chat. We got the XOXO notebook, and we have 077. So we have almost 777 for getting ready to go on vacation. So this is pin number 77. I've probably never written with it. Get a little gunk off the tip there. So yeah, it's like a wrapping paper type of situation. Very shiny. This is probably like $2 million on eBay, so don't sell it. I mean, we could all use $2 million, but yeah, don't sell it. I was thinking red ink pen, so yeah, I was saving this for today, and I almost forgot. So this is what we're doing, chat. Retro 51 holiday pen in a very unique box for gifting. So yeah, let's do it. Omega Mart. So this is straight to the Facebook group, right? I don't know. This could be a good Christmas for somebody, right? It's $2 million on eBay. God, I can't spell. Pen. All right. Let's go. All right. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. I ship worldwide. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You just have to be awesome. You have to be present to win. Let's go. Let us go. All right. And then I'm really going to wrap it up very shortly after this. We got our new field notes, trip notebook, trip pen. This is all I'm taking. I will Instagram shots of the pen and notebook throughout Vegas. So follow me on Instagram. If you want to see something hilarious on Instagram, well, it's not hilarious. Something awesome. My wife did a 25th anniversary pic, and it's great. I showed it at the beginning of the stream. What's the pen? It is a holiday dealer only 2014 holiday Retro 51. Sent to me. That I'm not using, so I don't like this stuff to, even though it's like for me, it was sent to me specifically and sent to a bunch of vendors. Oh, what's the other pen? Oh, I'll go through that. Yeah, I don't like to leave this stuff sitting unused, so y'all should have it. The purple one is going to be the Rode Model 2 coming soon. So I'm just taking this to test. So it's got a cap stopper sleeve, kind of like a better kind of visual here, just kind of updated visual. So yeah, Spoke Rode version 2. What's the yellow pin on this man? Yeah, it's the Jetstream Edge. So this is the 0.28 millimeter. This is when I was going through all the pins. This is one I kept for myself. I love this pin. And it's the 0.28 tip. It's great. This could be a good trip pin. I'm not going to take that though, but that would be good. It's a little bigger, but not bad. Not bad. All right, let's give this away. Oh, it's even got the number on the back of the box, 077. What if we're the kind of person that does not cap pins? Just don't cap it. All right, pick a winner. Scam. Man, it must have been between All the Hobbies and Sergeant Story. Like the bot must have had to like flip a coin. This is mega hacked. Mega hacked. You're totally getting a questionable sushi as well. All the Hobbies. All the Hobbies. I think we'll actually enjoy this pen. But I'm sending you a very questionable sushi on this. I think this is a very like All the Hobbies type of pen, I think. Mega rigged. Mega so rigged, Kimberly. That's what you get. That's what you get, Kimberly. Hilarious. That's great. All right. Chat, This is not the last stream of the year. I'm gonna be streaming next week, regular schedule. Should be regular schedule. Yeah, that's why we call this questionable sushi. This is the questionable sushi. So this is Kimberly's Christmas bonus, right? Yeah, I do give out Christmas bonuses to writers. So just so you know, I'm a fair and benevolent dictator. Oh, gosh. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I'm back to normal next week for the most part. I'll probably stream at least Tuesday and Wednesday, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out next week what we're gonna stream. We might stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Still trying to get Brad to pay by the word count. That will not happen. I don't have that much money. Pen doesn't pay that well. The Pen does not pay that well. Or each of y'all would have a different fraction. That's for sure. You would have your own individual fraction to where the math would work out for me. Yeah, that's it, chat. That's it for this week. So, stream today. I'll be hanging around. I'll be on your Instagrams, on your social medias. I have a plan. I'm sort of working on not a Twitter exit, but like, I don't like to give that person my eyeballs, my attention. So we'll work on it in January to where at least I have a status page of where you can go and see, hey, the stream's going to be late or delayed or canceled, or hey, the podcast is moved from Wednesday to Thursday. That's been very valuable on Twitch. So I have an idea on how to change that, because I'm just not there that much, but I still respond to messages and I'll send tweets every now and then. So I'm going to be working on all of that. I have an idea for a status page that I'll link off the blog. The only thing is those type of things aren't like a two-way street, like a conversation, like a back and forth, like a commenting thing. So I need to have some good way to update things. So I'll be working on that, but I will be around all week. Next week we'll be back to normal. All your blog contents are good to go. I already have next Monday's post ready. I've been busy. We had a guest post this Monday. We're going to do the Meet Your Maker next Monday. I'm not going to spoil who it is. We're going to have Meet the Maker on. That's already scheduled for Monday. We'll have all the regular blog posts this week. We'll be light on blog posts next week, heading into the holidays, heading into Christmas on Sunday. So probably like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, we're not going to have blog content, but I'll be streaming and stuff like that. So, anything else, chat, we need to discuss? The Meet Your Maker has been great. Carolina's doing a bang up job. Yeah. And I think we're just gonna end it today. I haven't even looked at who to rate. I'm like very kind of off kilter now, so I'm gonna get rolling. But yeah, I'll see y'all around. I'll have a good trip. Thank you for all the kind words. Thank you for all of the subs today. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Thank you for everyone for just being here. You just gotta be here. Be here, hang out, have fun, talk about pens and paper. That's what we do here. And I hope y'all have a good time. And I will see y'all next week. Right here, but you'll see me online in between now and then, and you'll have me in your ears tomorrow when I talk with Mike Rohde about the Sketch Note Handbook. So preserve the nest egg, no worries. Like, I like to gamble, but I'm not stupid. So a few bucks here and there. It's all right. So thanks a lot for hanging out, and I will see you on this stream this time next week. Bye.